I feel like some glass wipes I'm using are causing streaking in my glasses, but at least there's not streaking in this camera or that camera that more has to get more lights. This is just grabbing me and Kirby here. But I do also gotta and wanna thank Lurkit for bringing Angry Mob Games and I together. They're the reason, both of them, I'm showing you this game Trinity Fusion. An all-new kind of Roguevania where the only way to save the world is to end it. Or so it says on PlayStation 5 anyway. Okay, cool, so the logo does fade in. Look, there they are, Angry Mob Games. This is one of those rare opportunities where I can show a console, not just PC version of a game too. What settings are there? Language, aim assist, game time, damage number, smart edge dash. I don't know what that would mean. I don't know what edge dash is in the first place. So I don't think I gotta worry. 3 slots, and now to see about the difficulties. But I better turn down the volume on my monitor here so I don't blow out my ears. Survivor. Intended for first-time players or those looking for a more forgiving experience. Less aggressive enemies, less often attacking enemies with more time between them. Arena encounters are less challenging, start with a healing item. Boss fights you'll start with full health, and they're easier to take down. Then Veteran. Enemies are challenging, but fair. With good reflexes and controlled aggression, you'll make it through. Recommended for experienced players and those already familiar with action roguelikes. Well, I'm not enough familiar with them, unless they're more like bullet heavens, like a few I've been playing actually. But action as a whole, I'm definitely experienced. Hardcore. You have to complete a run on Veteran mode to unlock, with more challenging arena encounters, additional waves, mini bosses, and elite units in those arenas, more powerful over time enemies, shielded elites, you get more hurt when you're hit, more support enemies happen, and you have to maintain the link to your counter selves. Those look like 2 Buster Swords, but they could just as much be 2 big knives. And that a little bit looks like Shadowloo logo. So what trophies are there in this actually? I know I shouldn't always let this dictate how much I want to play a game, but they're fun challenges to go through and see about. They could be fun. Gotta die at least once. That's a trophy there. Punch enemies, leave the outskirts, finish the tutorial. Power up, psychic augment, waste, clear a curse, hit the in-between, half the enemies in the game, lens guardians, leave the forge, fuse 2 counter selves, underground labs, subterraria, leave the factory, beat 800 enemies, defeat 3 enemies without touching the ground, Typhon 2, Ewer City, weapon upgrade bench, 3 skull arena in the in-between, city walls, steward 1, evade attacks, survival or veteran mode to finish a run, purchase and equip resurrection, psychic augment, drop 10 enemies in lava, defeat the Ewer hypervisor instead of supervisor, oh wow, go through fortress, have 5 psychic augments equipped, hit power level 15 during a run, beat the Ewer eminence, go everywhere in the multiverse. Defeat with someone with an effect triggered by evade. 2,000 enemies. Beat the amalgamation. Have 5 power-ups in one run. Beat the extant decay. Dismantle 300 weapons. Do a hardcore mode run. Finish one. Evade 500 attacks. Get claw 17 to safety. Kill 3 enemies with a single glitch dash. Beat 20 elites. And then a hard platforming challenge in the in-between. So I swear there might be some references to things in these trophy titles as well. Or funny things. Like End of the Worlds, perhaps. No gods or masters. I swear I've heard that somewhere. And then, unlimited power! No, I didn't say it right. Unlimited power! I don't know if that's what they're going for, but it is funny enough. What else is there? Public Enemy number 1. This is unintentionally. They are not going for a Pokemon flying move, but I think of Aerial Ace like that because it is a flying move. Isn't there a game called Spelunker? And then I'm thinking of Neo there, seeing, whoa. Forge Master could be a few different things, whether Castlevania or The Mandalorian, for example. I think it's Curse Cracker, or Curse Crackers I'm thinking of, that friend Arrowlay had been going on and loving about, not Curse Breaker. I don't think there's a game called Curse Breaker. Karate Kid with a sword. That's not going for it, but still. Why do I think I heard Death, A New Beginning somewhere? That's some stuff, though. I do not feel the need for Survivor.
We created the multiverse in our hubris, each world with a singular purpose serving the whole. The underworld, full of life, bursting with resources. The overworld, orderly, a factory world with everything in its perfect place. The hyperworld, where science and art spun out to the limits of inspiration. And Prime, the center, organizing it all. Prime, where we enjoyed what we'd wrought. For a while, but we lost control. The hyperworld went first. Its citizens changed themselves beyond recognition into superior beings. The E-word.
It is E-word?
Machines rose up and overthrew us in the overworld. And the underworld fell into chaos, ravaged by beasts, grown to massive size by the same life energies that had made the world so fertile and so rich. What's happening now is worse. Without Prime to organize it, the multiverse fell out of balance. It's collapsing, a chain reaction that will destroy us all. It's too late to stop it. Our only hope is to control the collapse, to fuse the universes back into one, save what we can. Maya, you're the only one who can travel all 4 worlds fast enough to make it happen. Will you help us?
I will.
So this is how Trinity Fusion is gonna go, huh?
Sounds like the EU are about to sweep this place. I better get moving. Find somewhere to lay low.
So you can control how fast you move. And double jump. I almost missed that. And of course I'll get hurt. Doesn't tell me how to dodge. Oh, there's that. Oh, that detonates. The circle of slide, and you can climb that ladder. We'll get out of the way of that. And you aim the energy weapon. Okay. I'm seeing things. Air dash. Slide or air dash to evade enemy attacks. Fully invulnerable. Like that. That's some fun stuff there.
What was that? My head feels weird.
Okay, triangle aim. I've been doing that. But then what's this here? Recharging. I already do like how this feels. frankly, I can avoid all that because of that. And what's here? Plasma rifle, less damage, but more speed and ammo. I'm good with that. So you can only have one energy weapon at a time, or she can. That's some stuff I need to recharge. There's another one up here. But it automatically fires as well, so I gotta be real careful. Make sure my aim is true. Adrenaline shot to boost movement speed for a short time. Okay, now it is open. I wanted to try and avoid that. I ain't avoiding. I'm trying to avoid stuff like that. So that's an ewer blade. As I figure, you can't go through doors like that in true Metroidvania fashion. Was I stuck there? Yeah, you are stuck there. You just gotta slide again. I don't even need to use that. That said, I do want to check what's down here. I can't. Not unless I slide there. So that's health restore up there. That's a one-way platform as well. I wonder what that yellow gauge does and why it's a bad idea. Is that just a switch for the elevator? Looks like. I have to time the slide, though. So, energy field with temporary invulnerability in a 5-meter radius. I figure I'd use that. That doesn't last very long, of course. Uh-oh. That was immune at the time. Maybe I couldn't do anything until they actually came out of the field. The distortion. Yeah. That was the wrong button. Wait. I was supposed to be using invincibility and item and it didn't happen. That is not what I wanted. I wanted invincibility.
We're losing the link to Maya's hyperworld self.
Something's interfering, but we've got her pattern. We'll be able to recall her. Sindara, refocus the machine on the underworld. We'll try again there.
Connection interrupted. That was the tutorial being done, but I still wanted to win. I still wanted to win the fight, and I'm sure I could have, but I must have panicked. So now Underworld. I didn't even pay attention to the map. So now what do we got? Yeah, I don't know what that was that I grabbed. And I know what I can do. Of course, only one air dash makes all the sense. Better do stuff now. Well,
What was that? I felt something. Hear me? There's... to the lens. Head north, quickly. I haven't heard a human voice for months. Maybe I'm finally going crazy.
no, you're not crazy. You're hearing yourself, really. You just don't know it. And I've got to pay attention to some stuff. control-wise. Glad to get out of the way of that, but what was the yellow gauge for? The game's gotta tell me. So, can get something here. Power up or augment or something. Volatile strikes. A 50% chance to explode, dealing fire damage to nearby enemies. Enemy projectile speed is reduced by 70% in a 5-meter radius around me. Damage you suffer and damage you inflict are doubled. I don't know if I want that, and then that cannon is missing one end. Let's go with that. And what's up here? Teleporting. Gotta find a destination to use that. There's some stuff around here. And I can't think of stuff. I don't know how that gun even works. And then that aims. Okay, I gotta be using more things. More melee attacks. And then our level will be able to go up. Okay, good. So what's here?
Life is the vital, physical energy of all living things. Life promotes growth, instinct, adaptation, and the raw biological needs of reality. Life fills the ground with life-giving waters and other necessary resources that will cause life to thrive.
Damn.
Life energy, in its purest form, is represented with a green color.
That usually is in most games. I can't dodge here in the water is why. I can't do it. I can hit both of these things. Upcoming weapon levels improved or something. But power level 2 for sure. Okay, that was gonna leave a charge for me to avoid. Damn it. I thought they'd aim better. What's this here? I can't think about it right now. Now I'm getting shot at. Not while I'm getting shot at. Sight, more damage, more range. And there are combo lists. Like square, square, hold square, 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 up square, and up square. 30% bonus damage against elites and bosses. Square, square, up and square, and then down square. I just should be using that, I'm sure. Look at that. Throwing that. That's all cool. I thought if I couldn't drop down, I might be able to slide. 35% health there. Do I only get to pick the one? Or was that more permanent unlock to buy earlier? Okay. Then there's more things here. Like well spent. Using a consumable item increases damage by 50% for 10 seconds. Healing grenade. 5% chance to produce a healing orb on enemy death, which detonates and heals me in a range. Refresher. Ability cooldowns are reduced by 1 second after defeating an enemy. I wouldn't mind checking about these, and I didn't know I could, actually. Rapidly Adrenaline Rush. Rapidly defeating enemies will temporarily increase movement speed. Extra 15 damage for 5 seconds after rapidly defeating 2 enemies. What's rapidly defeating enemies? Healing items are more effective and grant additional base damage, but half of the healing occurs slowly over time. Getting hurt ends healing early. Chance an enemy will drop currency on death is increased based on your currently held currency. Then ability cooldown minus 20%, ability damage plus 25%. 5% chance. That's still a chance. So here's the map. And then I can see where teleport is. Maybe I ought to go this way there. Check something down below. That's what I'm gonna do. Here. Flame pillar energy. Enemies hit by this weapon are set on fire. I don't know. 2 power though. That's burnage. I don't know, I kinda like it. And if not, it's something to still try out anyway. Okay, I can't open that. I still hit that twice. And then I so was avoiding. So it seems like when I actually hit, I can't just get out. I can't just evade. It seems. I don't see much else here. Where else can I look around in all fairness? To the right. So that's what I'll do. But action-roguelites or action-roguelites like this can be fun. I'm enjoying this myself. The controls are pretty tight. Let me get out of the way of that. Now, power level 3. Yeah. When you hit, you can't just avoid or evade. There was health there, but I don't know if I was in range of that now. Unless I'm just not doing a good job of dodging. I don't even know. I could be doing a bad job of dodging. Do I want to use my consumable item too? That looked dangerous there. Now I'll hit that. Radio blast consumable. Help restore. I think I'd better do that. So you can only pick one of those. How about we do that there? Then we'll go up and hit these. I was so evading. I definitely didn't evade well there, I know that. There's still plenty to explore around here. Not to mention it's procedurally generated. There's an evasion. Now power level 4. Are things I'm getting not so, I saw that and I didn't do anything about it. But you know what, I can get this now. Here. While it flips like that. So why the down arrows? Does that mean they're no good anymore? There's something new. Less range, but more power. And then enemies hit by this weapon are set on fire. I don't know, that's more base damage. Then I definitely did not avoid those like I wish I could have. And I was out of range of the health explosion. I'm missing the health explosions here. Here, it burned. Maybe I should go back up and get rid of that other one. But it's too bad you can't just dash up. Still blocking. I was trying to avoid. Okay, I was actually in the range of that explosion. Thank goodness. But there's more stuff up there, it looked like. Maybe I should go and see. There's a problem with me in that I enjoy exploring and not all the way going to the end of things. Sometimes I just want to see what else is there. Like here. More of this. Electric Grave. Defeated enemies have a chance to spawn spike traps along the ground. Diminishing returns. Maximum HP is increased by 50%, but all healing items are 50% less effective. Evasive Adrenaline. Move speed is increased for 3 seconds after a successful evade. As good as that is, I'll be getting Adrenaline Rush. Now I have a power up. So that'll be hopefully helpful if I make good use of it. This is why I also explore. Uh-oh. That was definitely evading. But then I also see me getting hurt by stuff. Well, those I could actually hit. Then still alive, huh? I don't get anything from just evading my enemies at the moment.
Just keep going. Who is this? Who's there? I can barely hear you.
So spectral swords, not just summon swords. Summon a set of swords that explode on contact with enemies. So I don't expect that to last neither. Radial freeze. Freeze on all screen enemies. But I want to stay alive. I'll grab that. I hadn't grabbed anything like that anyway before. There's another teleporter. How about we get that? Idea. Try. Pressing the wrong buttons too. And I can't dodge when I'm in water like that. I can't dodge. I gotta remember that. Barrier. Or one of these. I don't know what it does, but it might be something for permanent unlocks. Looks like a hidden area there. Too bad you can't wall jump, but double jumping and air dashing is still plenty good. Now, power level 5. This looks like a shop here. Total health increase by 25%. Laser beam. Enemies get electrocuted. Fire short sword. Which feels similar to what I have. So this is for stuff during the run. More energy cost, but a lot of damage. Man, I dare. Man, I dare. I don't know if I want to go any further because I want the health increase too. But I can't do anything about that. Yeah, I don't know any way to set down a platform to be able to slide through there. So then the question becomes, do I go back this way? Or do I go there? I think I want to go back that way. I think I do. Maybe I can get more of those credits and then I can get that health increase.
Huh. I don't remember this thing being here last time I was here. First that voice, now weird machines are appearing? What's happening?
If this is a fusion thing, that'll be a big deal. But I can't know anything about it. I can't do anything about it. So I guess there was a point, but I can't do anything about it. But I can go down from there. Let's see more about it too, why don't we? Okay, that's why I was going down a ladder. And this is the way for me to go down. Now, what's down this way? More goodies. Critical cooldown. While you have an ability on cooldown, your crit chance increases by 10%. Explosive evasion. Dodging through an attack drops a small explosive. Crit vampire. You are healed for 1% of the critical damage you deal. I don't know. Maybe I'll go crit vampire, because I have a chance of dealing critical damage. I can't. Yes, I can. By sliding there. That didn't give me much, though. I don't think there's anywhere for me to go down there like there is down there. I'm enjoying this run, though. I'm enjoying this run. The water will not allow me to evade. But I can't do anything there. So there's no way for me to slide through or warp through or anything. I just don't want to miss getting the health up. I want to be able to go back and get it. That's what I want. Is it faster to do that?
What? What? Who are you?
One of the engineers, I presume. I should have expected to see you making some doomed effort to clean up your mess. But you would have never consented to your short-sighted designs for the multiverse. We are superior beings, and we will save ourselves.
And the machine stand in the PPD room. You will not be controlled by your kind again. The lens is now under our control. If you approach it, then you will be stopped. This is your only warning.
Oh my. So that takes us to the wastes. But I can't do anything else. There's nowhere else for me to go that I can go, and that isn't anything I can do something with. Oh man. I'm gonna have to miss out on stuff. I did leave the outskirts though. Blue things unlock psychic augments in the Citadel. So much for my health increase. But I did go up to level 5. Glad to evade that.
Locked on. Finally. Listen, my name is Maya. I'm your counter self. The version of you that lives in Prime. I'm working for the engineers. There's an emergency, and I need your help. You're with the engineers? They're actually real? Look, if you can get me out of here, I'll help with anything. What's the emergency? I'll explain as we go. It's about the whole multiverse. First, we need to get a device. A lens. It should be north of here. Keep going.
I wonder if that circular thing I found was a lens. That would sure make sense. And then more of this here. That came fast with no real warning. Okay, let's see here. Isolated. Isolated enemies with no other enemies nearby receive more damage. Medical nanites. Any health items you find or use heal more of your HP than normal with a 20% healing bonus. I don't know, I want to go for that. Now we have delayed reward. So I need to actually either avoid things or just heal when I'm not in battle, perhaps. Maybe that knocks them back. Maybe that's a stagger gauge. Then they get electrocuted. I didn't see the attack in time. Then 1 health restored for that critical damage. Now I got enough for the healing or the HP boost. Oh, not enough energy. I gotta melee more things. Okay, we're done here. I could have been freezing. That's a barrier to absorb 2 hits. I feel like burning. Arc Pulse, not Arc Impulse. Critical against enemies afflicted with weak. No random crits. What's weak then? I don't feel like using it. But then that was too fast again. I am about to die. But I can get one more of these. At least. Golden armor. Lose coins instead of health when hit. Still their coins. Seeking Wisp. Rapidly defeating enemies with melee weapons will spawn seeking projectiles. Let's go with golden armor. I don't know that it was the best idea, but I'm still doing it. Yeah, I don't know if that was the best idea. But if I get more and more gold, it'll be all, or coins, it'll be alright. So fast. I lost 90 coins out of that deal. That was a raw deal there. And I couldn't even hit anymore. Defense grid. Maybe I should. I don't know. I'm more like laser. Yeah, I'm more like laser here. I'm sticking with laser. What's this? High level gear or rare items, but inflicts a random curse when opened. I'm pretty cursed right now. Whoa. I just stopped the attack by inflicting the knockback. Stuff is so red around the edges. Stuff is so red around the edges here. Let's dare. Orbitars. Charge and aim. Damage you suffer and damage you inflict are increased while equipped. 20% critical damage against armored targets. What curse do I have though? More. Now I'm out of gold. Now I'm out of gold. And why can I not get up that way? There's some grapple points that I can't do anything about. I don't know anything about. I don't get any bonuses from evading stuff at the moment, so I'm not worried. Oh, minimap is disabled. That's a problem. That must be the curse. Now I don't have gold for things. Like lightning wave. Blaze bombs. Oh, health restore. than a lightning short sword. No random crits need to cause freezes in order to get them. Are we stacking the burns or what? I noticed a number next to stuff. Yeah, how about we get all the way out of the way of that? That was a bit of a waste there. And just running into that hurt too much. Okay, let's see here. Evasive adrenaline, health insurance. When you open a special chest or a cursed chest, restore some health. That would have been nice. Frost spreader. When you defeat enemies inflicted with freeze or chill, they deal damage and inflict chill to enemies nearby. And what vampire? Rapidly defeating enemies causes a small amount of your HP to regenerate. That'd be nice. Multi-kill enhancer, defeating multiple enemies simultaneously increases damage for a short time. Let's health insurance. But now I need coins.
Maya? Do you recognize this? I know I've been here before, but I don't remember seeing one of these.
We saw one of these a few minutes ago.
That's a fusion gate. We can come back to this later. It won't turn on until we've refocused this universe's lens.
What? Oh man. That's problems too. So where do I need... Whoa. Let me hit the both of them. And what combo stuffs can I do actually? Tutorial, traversal, weapons. But then there are things I should see. They're amplifiers. Those are the things that are giving us all these powers. They're temporary upgrades. Enough amplifiers from a category get a powerful amplifier at no additional cost. I thought that's power up. Power level scales up effectiveness of abilities and amplifiers, and quality of weapons. The orange bar is stagger, or yellow. And then with the right upgrades, staggered enemies take additional damage. Slides and air dashes, fully invulnerable. Double jump. Thin platforms. Primary energy charging launchers. So Kara can do launchers with up and square, up and melee energy weapons. So that's all for that. Lore. Characters. Character. Leap attack and then air down slash. Good to know these things. I'm gonna be careful here. Must avoid that. It's burning. Then it got stuck there. Now we maxed out the energy. Then more amplify. Diminishing returns. Maximum HP is increased by 50%, but all healing items are 50% less effective. Explosive evasion. Dodging through an attack sticks a small explosive to your attacker. Critical shocker. Landing a crit makes the enemy shocked. I'm gonna have to go with that right now. But 2 times 3 is 6. Oh gee, the price went up? I didn't even notice the price went up. It's because the power level went up? Is that why? Where could an exit be? I'd hope it'd be somewhere here. Yes. I broke a curse! That's actually awesome. It's actually real awesome. What's in there? I didn't notice anything there, so I should probably go see. Probably could go that way and see about stuff too. I imagine it's an elite or a boss type enemy somewhere around there. I imagine. So let me see. Or maybe there's some way in that I don't know of. No, can't drop through. No. Unless it's somewhere to go from below? No. Okay. Unless that's just telling me where a shop is. Let's go that way and see what lies over here. I want some stuff, and I probably should have been using some items, really. I was worried there for a moment. There ain't nothing over here. Did I see everything that this place has to offer? Almost thinking yes, but then I see stuff over there. I see stairs. Then there's stuff over here to the right of the middle there, too. But otherwise, I've explored everywhere. We gotta refocus the lens here. Unless I can't go that way. Then there are these things I can't do much about neither. Okay, I can't do much here, but there is stuff there. But I don't feel like teleporting all the way over there. There's no need. I can just do it this way. Climb up and then hoof it. But where are more coins? Here, let's do that again. And avoid stuff. There they both go. I need that very, very badly. I have got to heal. Then I couldn't get out of the way. But I can freeze stuff. How about stagger? Then some hurts. And evade that. There's that. Movement speed. I'm not worried about it right now. This is more of a thing to get here. Well spent. We've seen that before. Spoiled Striker. Base damage is increased for every 100 coins you hold. I don't know if I can do that right now. Refresher. Well, I can't build anything up to the max up there. I'll get well spent. And I did find more things now. Oh boy. That's danger. That's special. A very valuable consumable item. I don't think I'm meant to go here yet. I'm not ready feeling for the in-between. No, I don't feel ready for the in-between. Why don't I just go over here right now? And then why don't I teleport back up there? See if there's anything else. There is nothing else. Okay. Oh, right. I can pick this up. Then wasn't there something else up there? No, it was from a chest. I think I'm good to go that way now. When I upgrade and get better things, then I'll go to the in-between. I made it through the wastes. Now to go to the underworld lens. Can't open that door.
The lens is ours now. If you proceed, then you will be destroyed.
I've fought off all sorts of raging animals with less than what I have now. I can fight you.
Oh, you won't be fighting us. We knew the engineers would make pests of themselves. We devised a defense system for this place that should be quite sufficient to the purpose of destroying you. Goodbye, human.
I don't want to die. So there must not be a map. I feel like what's waiting to kill me is right through there. But I don't want to go through there right now. Or was it here? Oh, crap. I could avoid things. Oh boy. They're just wanting to shoot lasers here. Whoop. So I can hit and get energy. So I need to evade something like that. Then I probably need to get more of them hit at once. I tried. If I can just avoid the lasers. Okay, we evade. We evade. That's fine there. We only got one of those, though. Then where's it gonna go? I think the radio laser is gonna be my main concern here. Oh, that missed. Yeah, those are gonna be my main concern here. But I'm doing things, and I got in the middle of that. Oh, now they split off. Now I gotta be real careful here. Whoa! Woo! Whoa. Real careful here. Ah! Then came shots. I mean, it's a trophy to die once. I could have done things, but I don't know. That was quite a first time to me. And I ain't changing the difficulty. So, what's the Citadel then? For another time. Combat upgrades and psychic upgrades.
Where am I? What is this? I thought you were dying, so you were recalled here. Essentially, you're back to the way you were when I first linked with you. So where is here? This is the Citadel. Sort of the origin point of the multiverse. Take a look around. I should be around here somewhere too.
Maybe I'll wait to purchase anything until I go find her. Probably around the other side. That's not her. Nor is that. That, on the other hand, is. So, the blue things and the yellow things. Psychic augments like Final Stand 25% damage resistance when below quarter of health. Start with 10 extra HP with extra health. Crit chance. 10% base critical hit chance. Quick rest. If below 25% HP at the end of a level, start the next level with 25% of your max HP. Then 2 more psychic augments there. They can probably be unlocked once I get 6 more of these, I'm thinking. Like regain, strike enemies to recover some of your recently lost HP. Resurrection, upon death, resurrect with 30% HP, and only be used once. Gotta do that. And then what's with all this here? Quick warping.
You must be Altara. Welcome to the Citadel. I'm Director Raylan. You must have an immensity of questions. Please, look around. Avail yourself of our hospitality. No one else is capable of doing what you've begun to do for us. Every engineer is in your debt.
I could be talking to people and seeing about all this. How about back to Sandara then? No, we came that way, so I should talk to them. Yeah, there's everything. Nothing there. And how about this?
Who is that? She looks like another Ewer.
You? What are you staring at? Never seen an Ewer before? I'll have you know I've been working here longer than you have, young lady. So why don't you show some respect and look at me like you'd look at a human?
That's Particle Charter Nilimiat. She defected to our side a few years ago. She's always like that.
At least she means well.
Oh, I'm sorry. You look so much like her, but different. Wow, I'm sorry. That was rude of me. I'm Sandara, head of bioenergetics for the Trinity process. Welcome to the Citadel.
I'm Altara. Who is that? She looks like she could be my sister. Is that a corpse? Oh, what?
That's no corpse.
That's Maya. She's the voice in your head that you've probably heard by now. She's not dead. Her body is in stasis while she links with you. Have you heard from her? Is she alright?
Yeah. She seems kind of shocked about seeing herself in there.
But they're both their own selves, aren't they? Where does that go?
It took a while, but my little corner of the Citadel is finally up and running. I've put together a list of upgrades that are ready for production. Take a look and let me know which ones you want first.
We gotta look at that eventually. We gotta. There's the way back to the outskirts. So we talked to everybody yet? I think we have. So what does being here at the recall pods do? Oh. We're at the underworld, then we need to go to overworld, then we need to go to hyperworld to unlock them all. So who is she? I hadn't talked to her.
I've never seen so many books and records intact in one place.
Excuse me? Oh, you must be Altara. Well, yes, I'm the Citadel's record keeper, Siri. One would hope there would be a reasonable number of records here. Do you have a question? I don't have time to waste chatting about nothing.
Not right now. Not with that attitude.
I getcha. So, let's see here. No fused characters count. There's enemies killed. Killed 116 of them in one run so far. Had a curse activated. Collected 762 coins. Why don't we see about the combat upgrades? I can't... No, there are some I can get. Weapon upgrade station. Weapon upgrade stations will show up before boss encounters. Then shops will appear before boss encounters. You can spend coins at amplifier stations to re-roll available amps. Destroy unwanted weapons to increase your power level. That'll be a big deal. Extra weapon perks at power level 6, with up to 2 perks. Power level 9, up to 3 perks. We made it to level 6 before. Extra damage on staggered enemies. That'll be a big deal. Then let's see. Altara's ground smash ability. Then air combo hits restore bonus energy. Need drone teleport here, and then Kara. I guess I could get that. It's the only thing I could get. Then back to psychic augments. Then I forgot about extra health and all that. Crit chance. And quick rest. Maybe I'll get that. So, need to see that I'm augmented and get a psychic augment. So 5, 9, 12, 20 there. That would max out the augment slot stuff. That's good to know. So it must auto-save. That's all I can imagine is it auto-saves. That's my first thought. What does Nalman yet do? Amplifiers. So it's just telling me about what amplifiers are out there in the multiverse. Which is good to know. Yeah, that's good to know. Records, combat amplifiers, augments that we've unlocked. Psychic augments. Then, difficulty change. Yeah. And what does she do? She does nothing. Then the way to the outskirts. Since the run's done, I can't do much other than quit. This is only the tip of the iceberg, but I do like what I'm feeling here. And I'm real grateful for Lurkit and... who was it again? I already forget and I feel bad. But I do want to thank Lurkit and Angry Mob Games for allowing me to show you this 1.0 release of Trinity Fusion. What do you think about it? Do you want to get it for yourself?